fan that make that cracking sound? Come on, thing. I think it was that fan. Hey, Dietrich. Hey, Dietrich. Whoa. Shit, getting on my damn nerves. Ooh, child. I ain't gonna be on here long tonight. I am not. Be on here 1 hour. This shit freaking nerves. Ew, I ain't gonna be on here long tonight. For real, for real. For real, for real. Let me get some ice and wait on the rest of them to come. I see you, Dietrich, but I'm gonna wait on somebody else with the rest of them. Oh, okay. Damn. Damn, how the ice get hot? Ouch. Chow. Uh, ooh. Thank you, boo. I didn't do one today, but I'm gonna probably do something tonight. I'll probably do a little something tonight. Not record it, but just to do a few. I might not, child. I don't know. So, hi, Jacqueline. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Appreciate you, Jacqueline. I'm not gonna be on tonight, y'all. I'm not gonna be on long tonight. Thank you. Yep, that's what we got to do. We're not getting any younger. That's what we got to do. Yep, y'all hit the thumbs up on the way in. We're going in early tonight. We're going to bed early tonight. Okay. We are going to bed early tonight. We need our beauty sleep. We need our wealth. I mean, our health. So, guys, what I'm doing tonight is basically trying to see why. Uh, let me see if the apple behind my. Okay, it's the apple behind here. I don't want to drop my apple. Okay, it's see why my last live was so statically. Everybody wasn't statically but me. Everybody that I heard last night wasn't statically. My voice was like my laptop was crumbling or something. My voice was crumbling. So I'm thinking that it was this fan next to me. So I turned the fan off. So I want to see what that was because I look at my lives and stuff, my videos and all that. Hey Chanel, I look at all my videos, all my lives, and my last night live, my on my side it was crackling, but everybody else that came up it wasn't crackling. So I'm thinking it's either the fan is right here by me, so that was probably one of the reasons I got the fan off, and I was thinking maybe I'm too close to the microphone, or I don't know, but I'm going to figure it out. So I'm going to figure out why my voice was so crackling on that live last night. Hey, TT. So I got the fan off, so I know that won't be the reason if it's crackling again. I couldn't stand that. The whole video, my screen was crackling. The sound. The sound was crackling. So I hope this one don't do that. Because if that's the case, I'm gonna have to try to figure out something else. I'm thinking it's the fan. Because nobody else was crackling. I heard everybody perfectly fine. So y'all know I figured out. So right now I'm thinking it's the fan. So I'm trying to see. Because it's not even, I know it's a volume on this bitch somewhere. But I think this microphone, that's mute the mic. I don't want to do that. Don't want to do that. Okay, I just hope it don't come back crackling. So y'all probably didn't hear it crackling, but I know if anybody looked at that live that I did last night, if anybody looked at the live that we did last night, you'll hear every time I speak, no one else, but every time I speak, you hear the crackling sound. So I'm hoping when I look at this one, we don't hear that crackling sound. Then I know not to have the fan right there by me. Because that's irritating to me. So I know no one else would want to watch a video or live like that. And it's not on any of my other lives either. So either it was the Wi-Fi, it could be the Wi-Fi, the fan, you know. I'll figure it out, guys. So how was everyone's day? Yeah, and I'm gonna put up I got another video I'm gonna put up after this live. Well, usually come on before the live. So if we do this live, you'll see a video put up. And it would be, well, you'll see. So yeah. So how was everyone's day? Oh, well, I just got through greasing my scalp, oiling my scalp. Well, first I dry shampooed it. I dry shampooed my hair and I my scalp, and I put some Dubro oil in the parts on my scalp, some Dubro oil, and I oil sheen my braids. Not this part, but I oil sheen my cornrows, and I did something to my edges with the edge control. And I am ready for bed. So yeah, we're just gonna do a little quick live, y'all. Just a quick one today. Yeah, it was cool. I stayed up late last night, so I got up late. And we got a little rain. We got a little bit of rain tonight. I don't know. I guess it rained during the day too, but I'm not sure. But my goal was to go to the park. My goal was to go to the park today and do an exercise video with my kettlebell, with my kettlebell. I was gonna go to this lovely, pretty park we have, and I was gonna do a little video. I might do that tomorrow if it don't rain. So I think that'd be nice. Something different. If it's a pretty day. I would love to do that tomorrow. That'd be nice. So yeah, guys, I'm a little under the weather. Not sick or anything like that, but I know that's what that means. But a little tired. So I was like, let me just go do a quick video. At least I can try to see what that noise was on the last live that was crackling on my side. It wasn't crackling on anyone else's side. But when I got up this morning and looked at the live, I was like, why is my voice crackling? My side crackling like that. I was like, maybe it's that fan. I can't think of anything else. I was like, maybe it's that fan because I sit right up under the fan when I'm sitting here. So hopefully when I look at this one, by the fan being off, I don't hear it. Let's just keep our fingers crossed on that. Okay. You guys just hit the thumbs up for me. And then I'm going to probably get off of here and uh, edit some more videos with titles of the videos, retitle my videos, and maybe everyone's not getting their notifications. Well, they'll have to catch the replay because I'm not going to be on long tonight. Absolutely not. Just checking in. We're doing a quick check-in, guys. That's all. So that'd be good. Oh, child. I need to clean my face. Clean my face today. Tonight, rather. Thank you. I wanted to do another one today. So, but I want to do it outside with a beautiful scenery in the back, greenery, you know, just a few quick kettlebell exercises. You know, I think that'd be different. You know, so I think I'm just gonna do just to make myself feel good. I'm gonna do a few kettlebell exercises when I get off of here. I'm gonna do just a few just to make myself feel good because anything matters. Anything counts. So just to make myself feel good, I'm gonna do something. I might do some lunges, not lunges, but side bends for my uh sides, my waist, just to make myself feel like I did something. So, yeah. Ooh. And I know I feel some my thigh muscles. I feel my thigh muscle feel like I've been working out. So that's a good thing. You want to feel it, that's for sure. So y'all, let me tell y'all something. So I get up today. I get up today and I go get the car to park it closer to the apartment. So as I'm sitting in the car, I'm like, you know what? Let me go to the store to get me some Black and Milds to make sure it's running right. Since I got that part put on, and I just wanted to, test it and make sure it's still running right or whatever. So I get to come upstairs, get my purse, get back in the car, proceeds to drive. I'm like, okay, it's driving good. I don't hear that sound anymore. Driving good. So I give it a little gas. Make sure it can take off like it normally do. It took off pretty good. How about I get maybe 5 blocks up, stop at the stop sign, and the bitch shuts off. And it looks like it's about to rain. I said, what the? Fuck is this? I get out the car, so I try to crank it again. Won't crank, won't turn over, won't turn over. Acting like it want to turn over, won't turn over, won't turn over. I'm like, no, I just got this bitch out the shop yesterday. I just got this car out the shop yesterday. I know damn well this bitch ain't just broke down on me at this goddamn stop sign. My fucking, I called my mechanic. What the fuck is going on? What happened, Cal? What happened? I said, this fucking car done broke down on me at the fucking stop sign, and you just fixed this car yesterday. Well, what is it doing? I said, it's not turning over, and I'm stuck at the freaking stop sign. Well, check this, check that. Look, why the fuck did this car break down at this stop sign, and you just fixed this bitch yesterday? So I hung up on it. I called my cousin. To come jump me off or do something. She didn't answer her phone. I could feel the drizzle coming down. It wasn't drizzling hard, but I said it was gonna fucking rain on my ass. I should have stayed my ass in the house. So, cars, they just passing on by. White people. Just passing me by, just passing me by. They ain't asking me if I'm all right. Do I need help? So I'm getting even more frustrated. I'm getting even more frustrated because people are not asking me, do I need any fucking help right now? Right then and there they were. So after I sat in the car just to calm down. So remind you, I hung up on my mechanic. He told me, get the car here. Get the car here because I can't. There's no reason for the car to not crank. There's no reason for your car not to crank. I did everything. There's nothing wrong with that car. I said, what the fuck do you mean ain't nothing wrong with this damn car? It stopped at the stop sign. What the fuck do you mean? There's nothing wrong with it. How the fuck I'm gonna get it to you? How am I gonna get this car to you? And I just hung up the phone. Boom. So this dude asked me what was wrong. I said, I don't know. I don't know what's wrong. So he was like a Puerto Rican guy. So he was like, do you think you need a jump? Do you need gas? I said, I don't think I need no gas because my mechanic told me he had put $10 of gas in here. So I don't think I need no gas. Now, I mean, that shouldn't be the reason why. So, make a long story short, he went and got uh something to jump, some jumper cables, because he said he needed some jumper cables. Mine don't work. Well, mine ain't strong enough for my car. So he left, and I'm still there. So this other black dude came up like, what's up, man? You all right? I'm like, I just looked at him. Am I all right? So he just pulled on over. And he was like, well, what happened? I said, just stop right here. I don't know what happened. It just stopped right here. I don't know. I just got this car at the shop yesterday, so I'm really frustrated right now. So excuse the way I sound. I'm a little frustrated. I just got this car at the shop yesterday. It shouldn't be nothing wrong with it. It was driving perfectly when I got it at the shop. It was driving perfectly until it just shut off right here. I don't know what's going on. So he up under the hood, which I don't like people up under my hood. He up under my hood. At this point, I'm thinking, well, anybody can get up under that hood right about now because it done shut off on me and I ain't nowhere near my mechanic and I really don't let nobody but my mechanic touch my car. So at this point, I'm saying, I'm going to switch mechanics. And I don't let nobody mess with my car but my mechanic. But at this point, I'm saying to myself, I ain't going to switch mechanics. Okay? Because it was driving perfectly, like I said, after I left the shop, bringing my car home. Driving into the store. It was driving perfectly until it shut off at the gas station. I mean, at the red light. So the dude came, you got jumper cables? I said, no, I don't have any jumper cables. The ones I got is not strong enough for this car. So I was like, I'm sorry. My attitude, I'm sorry. He's like, oh, don't worry about it. So he looking up under the hood and checking this and checking it. Everything looks right. Everything seems to be, crank it up. So I'm trying to crank it up. It ain't cranking. And he was like, well, do you, no, he was like, let me go to he said, I stay around the corner. Let me go home and I got a jumper box. I have a jumper box or whatever they call it. I'm be right back. So he leave, take about 10 minutes, and I see him come, he pulling back up. But at the time he pulling up, the other dude had done came back and he was putting jumper cables on my car from his truck. But when he saw the dude getting out his car with the jumper box, he was like, "Oh, that's gonna be better. That'll be better." So we connect that to the car, and he said, "Okay, give it, go in there and crank it." So I go in there and crank it, doing the same thing. Doing the same thing, won't crank. I was like, I'm in the car like I'm gonna kill this mechanic. I'm gonna kill this mechanic. You took almost all of my money. You took almost all of my money. I barely saved $40. Thank God he didn't ask for more than what he asked for. I wouldn't have had the $40 I got. So I'm sitting there. I'm just thinking in my mind, I'm gonna kill this damn mechanic. That's all I was thinking. And at the same time, they was looking at me like, crank it. Like my mind was gone. I'm like, oh, okay. So I'm cranking the gas. It's not cranking. It's not cranking. So he was like, do you have any gas? I was like, yes, gas in here. A mechanic say he put $10 worth of gas in here. You know, and I didn't go anywhere but from the shop to the house to the store. I probably would have got some gas at the store, you know. So they still doing what they doing up under the hood and shit. So I'm just sitting in my car like, I just can't believe this. I'm gonna sell this goddamn car. I'm gonna sell this bitch. So they was like asking me what happened. I was like, I don't know. I just got this car out the shop yesterday. It drove perfect. I got in the car today to go to the store. It drove perfect. It just shut off right here. Right here. It shut off. It wouldn't crank. So the guy was like, you sure you got gas? I was like, I got gas. The man told me he put gas in it. Maybe I was gonna get some gas, you know, while I was at the gas station, get my black and miles. I don't know. But he told me it's gas in it. So I called my mechanic again. Look, they said it's not the battery. They said the battery is strong. What the hell is going on? So the man was like, let me speak to your mechanic. Let's calm down. Let me speak to your mechanic. So I gave him the phone. I don't know what they were talking about. But he opened up my he looked in the car, he was like, yeah, the needle is on half. The needle was on half. And so him and my mechanic was talking and stuff. So I'm just sitting back, tears don't stop falling. I'm mad. Tears don't stop falling. I'm hot. So he get out, he said, let's do this. The black dude. He was like, let's do this. Because okay, the other guy was there too. He was like, let's do this. Let's go make sure you don't need no gas. Let's make sure you don't need no gas first. I'm thinking we don't need no gas. So I get, because it was starting to drizzle harder then. So I grabbed my gas can, grabbed my purse, got in the car with him. We go to the gas station, get the gas, and I'm thinking to myself, it ain't the gas. It ain't the gas. The man told me he put $10 gas in there. But he put $10 worth of gas in there Sunday or Saturday or something like that. And you know, $10 ain't that much. So child, we get back to the car. He put the gas in there, and I'm just sitting at the steering wheel like this. I'm just sitting on the steering wheel like, oh, I just paid this man my damn gas money. All I had was $40 left. I can't even tow this bitch back to his motherfucking ass. I'm just sitting in that bitch. So the dude get in front of the car. I'm still dazed. He hit the hood. Like, hello in there. I'm like, oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. This is my cranky. I crank it. I like he wanted to flip over. I was like, oh my God. I told this man it wasn't fucking gas. I told him it wasn't gas. Crank it again. I like he wanted to turn over again. I said, oh my God. Oh my God. He said, give it a little gas. Give it a little gas. So I put my foot on the gas, gave it a little gas. He said, pump it 3 times. I pumped it 3 times. Pump, pump, pump. Crank it up. Dude! I said, what the fuck? I said, bitch, I was out of gas. And this need to say full. I mean, this need to say half full. I was out of gas. He said, you was out of gas. I said, hell to the no. I said, the mechanic said, he put the gas in there when you first bought him the car. But don't say he said the car was running, it probably ate up the gas. And then he said the car was sitting in the sun. I don't know what the fuck. I said, well, I thought he said gas was in the motherfucker. And as a matter of fact, he did. I said, yeah, he did tell me something about the meter, but he didn't tell me that the needle didn't work. He didn't tell me that my needle didn't work, you know. So, child, I'm sitting there all the whole while ready to kill this motherfucking mechanic. I was ready to kill this man. I just got this bitch out the motherfucking shop, and I'm broke down at the motherfucking stop sign. Okay, you gonna give me my motherfucking money back, bitch? I'm gonna blow these motherfucking cars up around this motherfucker. Okay, girl, I was pissed. At the same time, I was like, whew, like, damn, bitch, I ain't had no money to do shit. I can't tow the bitch. Oh Lord, Lord, girl. So I'm thinking when they dropped my tank that last time, for them to even fix the needle, he told me for them to even fix the needle, they would have to go back into the fucking tank. Why the fuck would you go into the tank? Cause I know I had got a fuel pump. What that was, a fuel pump I had done? I think it's the fuel pump where they dropped the tank. Now, why the fuck would this motherfucker, not this one, this what happened in St. Pete. That's what happened in St. Pete. And when he got my fuel pump in St. Pete, he told me that I needed to get another part done. But that was just enough for me to get my car back home. So what he did what he just fixed was something that would happen in St. Pete. But I couldn't get it done until later. So I'm thinking to myself, the dude in St. Pete that dropped my damn tank. And then again, I'm thinking, was my needle ever working right? I don't know. I don't know. But I know now. So I'm not gonna pay nobody to drop my motherfucking tank to fix no motherfucking needle. I'm not gonna pay no motherfucking body to drop my tank to fix no motherfucking needle. I just have to remember that my needle don't fucking work. But they always fucking up something. They always try to fix something and fuck up something. If you know that you have to make sure that the needle is, working properly, you need to make sure that shit like that when you drop my tank and put my tank back. So I told him, man, I said, I don't understand what you're saying, but I do understand you saying that it's in the fuel pump because I just had my tank drop. I said, so I do believe that. I believe that because I just had my fuel pump put on or the tank dropped or whatever. So I do believe what you're saying, but I'm not going to pay nobody to do that. I'm not going to pay nobody to drop my tank again just to fix no needle. So I went right back to the gas station and put $20 in that bitch. And I just have to remind myself every 2 days to put $5 in that bitch. Maybe, just every 2 days put $5 in there. So I know it's full. Child, that was a hell of a day. I said I should have stayed my ass in the bed. But no, I want to go get me something like a mouse when I could have just walked to the fucking store. But I was like, I just got this motherfucker. Oh, hell, motherfucker. Now, I know I ain't at this motherfucker stop sign broke down. Okay. Just ran out of motherfucking gas with the needle on half. The man was like, you got gas? I looked at the needle. I said, yeah, I got gas. I got gas. Put no gas in that bitch. Y'all know I don't know shit about no damn car. I don't know shit about no damn car. Shit, I don't know how this shit sound when you run out of gas. Shit, I don't know. All I know is I try to keep gas in mine. I try to keep gas in it, but the needle wasn't working. So I thought the bitch had gas in the bitch. That shit crazy. That shit crazy. I said, I'm finna sell this motherfucker. I'm finna sell this bitch. But I know, that, I had to do what I had to do. Because it was an old car. And then my mechanic said yesterday, he said, Carol, we basically, when I picked the car yesterday, he said, we basically, besides the part that I put on today, we know that was the part that we already put on. He's like, you repaired this whole car? I said, we did. He said, there might be a few things that I haven't done to this car. He said, but basically, you've repaired this whole car. You rebuilt the whole engine. I said, well, it needs to drive like that. It needs to drive like I just repaired this whole fucking engine. He said, because when you first brought this car to me, nothing was done on this car. Everything was original. He said, you remember that? I said, yeah, I remember that. Yeah, of course I did. They told me that when I bought the car. I was going to have a little problems with it because it's old and everything's original. And that shit was like a domino effect, y'all. I'm talking about that bitch was like a domino effect. When I got the bitch, it ran good. It runs good, as a matter of fact. It runs good. But I'm saying when I got it, the man said it's a good car, but I'm just going to tell you, Everything is original. It's nothing's been done. It's no fluid pump, no starter. No, yeah, I haven't had my starter done. I don't think. No starter, alternator, all that stuff, all the wiring is nothing. Nothing has been done. Everything is original. And I was thinking to myself, that's good, ain't it? Ain't that something good? That was something bad. That was something bad because the way I drive, I drive. So the old man that had the car, he probably didn't drive the car. I drive. I go miles, miles and miles. So I guess once I got it, that bitch started saying, "Oh hell no, bitch! Hell no, you got the bitch. You gonna have to get all this shit done because the way you drive, bitch. Who? When I started driving that bitch, it was driving perfectly. But after a while, what's that sound? Get that fixed. Driving perfect again. Then next thing you know, well, why is it rocking like this? To take it to the shop, get that fixed. There's no more rocking. Driving again. Oh, what is this? It was a domino effect. It was a domino effect, y'all. Everything was happening to that bitch when I got it. When I bought that car, everything was needed to be repaired. Everything seemed like it needed to be repaired. My mechanic, I was starting to go off on him, like, you fucking up my car, you doing this, you doing that. He was like, Carol, listen to me. This car is very old. It has never been, nothing has never been done to this car. So whoever had this car actually took care of this car. You bought the car. Now you got to repair the car. I said, what? I got to repair the car. Now, I was like, oh my God, what did I buy? What did I buy? What did I buy? Mercy, what did I buy? But like everybody say, even the man who the Puerto Rican man who came and the first man, the first Puerto Rican man who came to help me out, I had the hood already up. And he said, oh, you got it supercharged. You got it supercharged. I'm like, it ain't working. He looking all excited because he see the supercharge in the engine. I'm like, this bitch broke down. Fuck the supercharge. Shit. But everybody love the fact that it's a supercharge, and it's a limited, it's not many of them left. And everywhere I go, they asking me, how fast it goes. And it's a supercharge and they charge. So I know it's a good car. I know it's a good car. I just have to. But I was gonna sell that bitch today. I was gonna sell that bitch today. Okay. I say, hey, this ain't no good car. This ain't no motherfucking good car. This bitch I broke down. I'm selling this motherfucker. I'm selling this bitch. Yeah, motherfucker ran out of gas. It's always something. Something broke my damn needle. You gonna drop my tank? You know how much it costs to drop a fucking tank? Cause I ain't never had no fuel pump put on. That was like one of the last things I had to do was get a fuel pump. And so I never had my tank dropped before. So I never knew that my needle was broke. I never knew that my needle was broke. So I keep gas in it. But then I noticed, William, was that the last time we was in there? And the needle just looked like it wasn't moving. And I'm like, I just filled this tank up. And this needle ain't moving. I know put it on with the gas in, but this needle was like right there. So, but I didn't think of nothing of it. I didn't think nothing of it. But it is. That's what it was. When he dropped my fucking tank, he fucked up my fucking needle. But I'm just saying, my day was almost gonna be bad. My day was finna almost be bad, but it turned out that I had ran out of fucking gas. So that's good. Not good. Not good. Because nah. Oh, damn. So I almost had a bad day. I almost had a bad day. Thank God. Hey y'all. Hey teaching. Oh hey lovely. So I'm happy. I am happy. I felt like leaving that bitch out. I felt like leaving that bitch there, y'all. He y'all know I like my little car. You know what I'm saying? Cause I just like the fact that it's old. I just like the fact that it's old and it get up like that. You know, and I'm an old school girl anyway. I had an 85 Chevy. This is a 92, 93. But I had an 85 box Chevy with rims. I love old cars. And as a matter of fact, William liked my 85 Chevy better than this. He like, I don't know why, but he likes that. I love that car too. And I had music in that bitch. I had the loudest music around. I had the loudest music around my last car before this one. Box Chevy was a tan box Chevy with 22s and music. Loud ass music. I had a system in that bitch. But I had fucked up my license. I had fucked up my license and I couldn't drive, so I sold it. But yeah, I love old cars, but I like this one better. I like this one better than the older car. Than my 85 Chevy. I like this one better. I like this one better because I like Buicks. I had a Buick before, but not a supercharged. And I like this one because I don't know anything about supercharged. I don't know anything about turbo. I don't know nothing about that shit. I don't know anything about it, but I just know every man that knows about cars and they see my car or whatever, they always say something about it. You know, they always say, "You gotta do this. That's a great car. That's a great car. That car will last you forever." And I'm like, "It damn sure drive like it gonna last forever. It damn sure drive like that. It don't drive like no motherfucking 93 shit. That bitch don't drive like no 93. Do it, William. What that bitch drive like? A 2025. What are you talking about? I said, what? No, what this car? I know the box 7. The box 7 was all right. What this car drive like? It drive like and what that mean? The end of the chapter. Like what? It's done for. Like the other cars on the side of me? What's done for? Like how is it driving now? How is it? What condition is it? Or like, well, how do the car drive to you? Like an old car, or what do it drive like? Yeah. But that one drives like, yeah. It's the end of the days. No. What? No. What? It's not the end of his days. It ran out of gas. It didn't do that once I put the gas in there. It didn't do that. Once I put the gas in it didn't do that. You know that car good. Well, shut up. You done saw me race cars before. I know. That's how I was driving before. It drive like that now. It ran out of gas, son. It ran out of gas. That's why it broke down. It didn't have no gas in it. Oh, it gets some speed. It gets speed? Oh, yeah, for sure. I ain't gonna say too much. What? I ain't gonna say too much. What's that? Huh? I know I got speed. When William was in the car with me one time, right? He been there with me a lot when I put the pedal to the metal on some of these motherfuckers. He been that bitch like, William been that bitch like, damn. He be like, you did that shit, god damn, you just shoom right on past them motherfuckers. But I ain't on that shit though. But he know. That bitch ain't got a chance. Bitch ain't got a chance fucking with mine. Okay? I gotta keep that bitch, but I gotta stop doing that shit though. I don't do it like that though. Do I? I don't do it like that. You know. Mm-hmm. I like that car. I like that car. I done did most everything that needed to be done on it. So I guess when the person died, or I don't know if he died or got old or whatever, but I know he was saying it was his grandfather's car or whatever, and the family didn't want it. The family didn't want it. So I was like, ooh, I like Buicks. I was looking for a Buick. I was looking for a Buick, but I wasn't looking for I don't know nothing about no supercharged and turbos. I don't know nothing about that. I was just looking for a Buick. So when I found that Buick, I was like, let me go look at this damn Buick. Then when we got there, he was like, and God bless the dead, I had this guy named JC, he died last month. And I had him with me. And he was asking the man questions, and we were looking all up under the hood. I ain't know nothing about no goddamn turbo. I mean, no supercharged. He was like, and it's supercharged. He looking at me. I'm looking at him like, okay, what the fuck? What the fuck that is? I didn't know what the supercharged was until, because every time I got it, I mean, when I first got it, people were telling me that. They were saying, oh, it's supercharged. It's supercharged. I was like, yeah. But I didn't know nothing about all that right there. So I didn't know nothing about that. I was just driving the speed limit. I didn't know it can go. I didn't know it could do all that. I was just driving that bitch speed limit. You know what I'm talking about? So, and then when I found out that it was like what the supercharged was, I Googled it. I said, let me Google this, what everybody keep talking about. Let me Google the supercharged. So I Googled my car. And honey, when I saw that shit, I said, that's why all the men's always saying something about this damn car. Old as this car, because I be like, damn, this old ass car. Why everybody keep saying something about this car? This car old. And then when I Googled it, I saw why, But I'm talking about every time, everywhere I go, somebody saying something like this car is a 2025. They notice this damn car everywhere I go. Even the man today, they was finna give me the jump. He walked up on it. He seen that supercharged. He's like, you drive a supercharged? I said, it's broke down. Like, that's not nothing to be excited about at this point. At this point, I'm broke down. Who cares about a supercharge? This bitch need to crank. But even him. Hey, Triple X. Oh, I'm doing good, girl. I speak. Oh, Evo. Did I speak to you, Evo? So yeah, I almost had a bad day, guys. I almost had a bad day. I was gonna blow my car up. Leave it. I was gonna blow it up, leave it there, or something, and then go to the mechanic shop and blow all his cars up. Just get me a bottle, put some gas in it, put me a sock on that motherfucker, and just throw it in the whole motherfucking car lot. Bam! Blow all the motherfuckers up. Let me stop. I wasn't gonna do this. But yeah, I was so motherfucking mad, boy. Oof. But because a lot of people was like, a lot of my friends, they were like, ain't no way in hell I do that. Ain't no way in hell I put that kind of money in that car. I won't be fixing no car like that. I said, well, hell, I bought it. I bought it. And nothing has ever been replaced. So I gotta do what I gotta do. Unless I just want to sell it and go get me another car that might be worse. So if I sell that, go get me another car, it might be worse. Cause I ain't getting that off no lot. I ain't getting no car off no damn lot. So what the fuck I gonna sell that for and go get somebody else junk? Instead of keeping what I got, that everybody tells me that's a good car. Everybody tells me it's a good car. People that know about them, everybody tell me it's a good car. So why would I sell that? I'm not getting one off the lot that we know runs good. I'm not getting one off the lot. So if I sell this, go get another person's piece of junk, it might be worse than this. And then I don't already repaired almost everything on it and then sell it. They're not gonna give me back the money I put into that bitch. Ain't nobody gonna give me the money I put into that bitch. So what the fuck I'm gonna sell it for? That's why I be looking at my friends like, mind your business. Mind your business. Hey, I see what you would have did. I'm not asking you that. Okay. So leave me alone. Long as I know That bitch didn't break down on me today. It stopped and ran out of gas. And I ain't have to fuck nobody up today. I probably would have went to jail today, y'all. I ain't lying. I ain't lying. Cause when tears started kept coming out my eyes and I couldn't even talk straight. I couldn't even talk straight to the man that was trying to help me. They understood though. They understood. They understood. Cause a bitch like me, I'm like, well, fuck this hoe. This attitude. When we trying to help her ass, but they didn't do that. They was like, oh, you all right, ma? You all right? My voice couldn't be calm. I couldn't get my voice calm. Every time they asked me something, I was snapping on them. You know. So they was like, they understood. So I know I would have went to jail if I would have went up there to that goddamn shop. I'm saying for instance, if that car wouldn't, if it wasn't the gas and was something else, I probably would have went to that motherfucking shop and fucking fought that bitch. I would have jailed today because that's how hard I was. And I know when I get mad like that, I don't give a fuck. When them tears start falling, if I was in that fucking in front of that motherfucking mechanic, ooh, I would have punched him dead in his motherfucking mouth. That's how I felt. I was so mad. I was so mad. He's like, it's gas. I said, yes, gas is in here. Yes. That's how I was talking to him, y'all. And they trying to help me. Oh Lord Jesus. I was like, oh Lord, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I said, let me just calm down. They were like, you all right, Mom? You all right? I was like going out. I was like snapping at their ass and shit. But they was not even paying my ass no attention. They was study trying to crank that bitch. They weren't paying my ass no attention. And they still was up under that hood. I was snapping on it. They didn't know me from Adam and Eve. They ain't never seen me a day in my life and they did not walk away. The way my attitude was, I know I would have been like, well, fuck that whole day with that damn nasty ass attitude. Just find somebody else to help your ass. You ungrateful bitch. But I wasn't really trying because I don't know how to control my anger once it gets to a certain level. I can catch it like I did. I caught it, and I was like, oh. I was like, oh. Oh, I said, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. But I just kept like, oh. You like, you cool, you all right? You all right? I was like, thank you, sir. I cannot control this goddamn anger. I cannot. Once it get to that level, I can't. I can't. I just can't. And you can't control that bitch if bitch is under your hood. Don't even know you. You're broke down. It's about to rain. And you snapping on the two men that's helping you try to crank this motherfucker. You snapping on their ass. So yes, I really do have an anger issue. But that bitch is horrible. Because I usually try not to let it get there. But and they know it wasn't them. They know it wasn't them that I was angry at, But I cannot bring that bitch down. Once it get up there, I can't bring it down. I just have to shut up and just don't say nothing to me. Because I ain't gonna know how to let it come out right. It ain't gonna come out right. So don't say nothing to me, then you won't know. But if you say something to me, I can't, as mad as I be, as mad and angry and upset as I be when somebody say something to me, I can't turn around and say, oh, yes, it don't have no gas. Oh yeah, I can't do that. If I'm mad like that, I cannot like just don't say nothing to me. Because it's not gonna come out right. Because I cannot bring it down. I can't bring my voice down. I can't say it nicely. I can't do nothing nicely. I can't do nothing nicely when I hit that level. Once I see red, I cannot bring it down. And thank God the men understood that. So they would have left my ass in the drizzling, car ain't cranking. They would have left my ass right there, like, bitch, fuck you and your attitude. We ain't gonna even help your ungrateful ass. But when they helped me and all that shit, I was like, thank y'all. I am so freaking sorry, y'all. I'm so sorry. You like, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I understand. Don't worry about it. You be like, don't worry about it. I'm trying to, apologize for my attitude and stuff. But he be like, don't worry about it. Don't even worry about it. I understand. I was like, thank you. Because I damn sure don't like doing it. I don't like doing that. I don't like to get like that. Because I was all right, and then it took a minute. I felt it bubbling. I felt it bubbling, you know. I felt it. And then eventually my eyes start burning. My eyes start burning when my eyes burn when I'm finna cry. I don't know about nobody else. Cause I be trying not, I guess because I be trying not to cry and it makes my eyes burn. Cause I be trying not to cry. It's like trying to hold in your tears, and trying to hold in your tears burns my eyes. So once I felt that heat, I felt that heat in my damn eyes, I knew it was over. I had done snapped. I had done snapped. I felt that heat. I said, "Oh Lord, I could kill this motherfucker right now. I could kill him." Then when I was thinking like that, tears just stopped falling. Tears was falling. That man looked at me. I was like, and he was just looking at. He just turned his head. He said, he looked at me. He saw them tears falling. He just turned his head. He was like she would have killed somebody. And he just got back under the hood, and I just stood there like, you know how you be like you finna fight somebody. So I was huffing and puffing. I was like trying to hold my tears in, and them bitches stopped falling down, baby. I was like, oh, I was mad. Then he asked me a question. I just couldn't bring it down. I could not bring it down. I was like, okay, hold on. I was like, hold on. He was like, no, we got it, man. We got it. You good, you good. Because I was trying to answer the questions and shit that they was asking, but I was trying to calm down. They wouldn't let me calm down. But they just told me, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Just calm down. And then when I said, I'm sorry when they cranked it up and all this shit, I was about to go to the gas station. I said, I'm sorry, y'all. I was a big pussy, a big baby. They said, you ain't no pussy. You ain't no baby. I said, shit. Yes, I am. Yes, I am, baby. I would cry at the drop of a dime. I would cry at the drop of a fucking dime, baby. A lot of people don't know. Well, it's like, they know when I cry, to leave me the fuck alone. I know that. I ain't no wimpy crier. You know, like one of those wimpy criers, you know, you cry because you soft. No, I don't cry because I'm soft. When I cry, I'm about to fuck some shit up. I cry, bitch. I'm about to fuck some shit up. I ain't one of them wimpy cries like that. I ain't no wimpy cry like that. One of them wimpy cries that cry because they weak. No, I cry because I'm mad. I get mad. I cry. I don't know who don't. I don't understand how people. I don't understand how people can get mad and don't cry. I think that's when you cry. And people be like, "You crying? Am I crying, bitch? When do I supposed to cry?" I don't know. A lot of people. I don't know. A lot of people just think it's weird because a lot of people think I shouldn't cry off the things I cry about, but I'd be like, I think I cry off the things I'm supposed to cry off of when you're mad. I don't cry when you get cheated on or get in a fight with your boyfriend or fall out of you and your friends have an argument. I don't cry about stuff like that. I don't cry about. I just cry like when I get mad. I don't cry about stuff like I don't hurt like that. Cheat on me, that shit ain't gonna make me cry. Me and you get in a physical argument, a fight, or me and my boyfriend we arguing and fussing and fighting. That shit ain't gonna make me cry. You know, like some of your friends be crying and shit because their boyfriend done left them and they just got through fighting and shit like they crying and shit. That shit don't make me cry. That shit do not make me cry. I cry on different things, like stuff that people don't cry for. I cry for. I cry on stuff people don't cry about, and stuff other people cry about. I don't cry about. I'm emotional and sensitive. I'm sensitive and I'm emotional. When I say sensitive, I'm sensitive to the fight of like it's a feeling. It's a feeling. Like somebody could say something so nice, and I feel like I probably don't deserve it. I might cry. I'm a weird crier. I cry for reasons that people be looking at me like, "What you crying for?" You know, I'm serious. I cry like that. I cry. It's like when I cry, people be looking at me like, "Why is she crying?" you know. But I don't mind crying. I like crying because it makes you feel better. Crying makes you feel better. I don't make myself cry, and I always try to stop it. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why I always try to stop myself from crying, but it do make you feel better after you get through. After you get through crying, you be like, phew. I don't know why do crying make you feel better. I guess it's cleaning your soul because it's the reason why we cry. So I like it. I mean, I like the after effect after you cry. I don't like the reason I'm crying. I don't like the reason I'm crying, but I like after I finish. So whatever God made us cry for, I can feel it afterwards. Be like, I needed that. I needed that cry. So that was my that was my little journey today. But I don't know, emotional and sensitive. I think those are good traits, though. I rather have those traits than any other traits. I rather have emotional traits. But sometimes you have to control your emotions too, especially when you have mental issues. When you have mental issues, you have to definitely control your emotions. You have to definitely control them because they could take a hold, and you can get overwhelmed. And usually, when I get overwhelmed, it's whew, I try. Oh Lord, that's one of my key factors that I don't do, that I try to prevent, is to be overwhelmed. I cannot deal with that. But once I get to that level, I live my life trying not to be overwhelmed. Put it like that. Things that I do in my life, I do because I don't want to be overwhelmed. Like, I can't. I cannot. I can't. I don't know. I don't know why I can't have too much on my plate. I cannot. I cannot deal with it. My mental health will not let me deal with that shit. That shit would take me over the fucking top. When I say over the top, I'm talking about, bitch, I will be, bitch, I'll be having anxiety, bitch, I'll be stressed, I'll be depressed, I'll be all of that. If I get overwhelmed. That's why I don't get overwhelmed too much. Because I know what it's gonna do to me. I know what it's gonna do to me. I'm a snap. I'm a snap, then I'm gonna take my medicine. And I don't like taking medicine. So I try to prevent that shit. I ain't taking that shit. I got them, but I ain't taking them. Shit. Mm-mm. I control my shit. I try to, but sometimes you just can't. Sometimes you just can't because once you see that shit, once you see you overwhelmed, you can't get out of it because you overwhelmed because you can't, shit ain't going the way you want it to go. Shit ain't going the way you want it to go, so now here comes something else. It's already not going the way you want it to go, now here comes something else. Now that's something else. Now that's 5 things I'm dealing with. Now you're getting worse and worse and worse and worse and worse and worse and worse. And then here come another thing. You're getting worse and 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 worse. Ooh, I can't deal with that shit. I can't deal with that. Uh-uh. Baby. That's one thing I ain't doing it. I'm not trying to be overwhelmed. Last time I got overwhelmed is when I couldn't control nothing. I couldn't control shit. Nothing don't go your way, and you can't control nothing. That's the worst. That's the worst, worst, worst. That brings on anxiety. That brings on depression. That brings on stress. That brings all that shit on. That's why I say anxiety is the worst. Anxiety is the worst emotion. I have anxiety and depression pills. I have both. But I try to keep my shit down. I try to keep my shit down because I hate to go into that state. I hate to go into that state where you got to go in the room and shut the door, turn all the lights off, shut the blinds and all that shit. You don't want to go outside, turn the music down, turn the TV off. That's so miserable. And then when you do that, you're making it worse. You know you ain't making it better, but it feels better. But you really getting worse. Once you don't want to be bothered, once you turn the TV off, once you shut the blinds, once you start not wanting to go outside, once you shut your door, once all that kick in, you know it's time. It's time to go seek help because you ain't gonna be able to get out of that shit. You done got yourself in that shit. You done got in there. So unless you really, really know that you know how to get up out that shit, don't get in. That's what I say. What's all the hearts for? What I miss? Oh, oh yeah. I love crime. No, I ain't saying like that. But I'm just saying the after feeling, the after feeling, boy. But I don't like crying during those stages. During those stages when you just cry for at oh God, I think I could have my own pond. When I'm in my depressed state, I could have my own. I could feel a tub. A bitch could look at me and I cry. A bitch could ask me what's wrong and I cry. A bitch could say, "Kel, you all right?" I cry. Be like, "What's wrong?" I just what's that? I'll be like, "You can't even talk." That's when you just done hit. Bitch, I'm there. I'm there. I don't let myself get depressed. That's not a good feeling. You get fucking headaches and shit. Mm-mm. That's why I be trying to fuck that shit. I be trying to keep my shit in order. Knock everything out as it comes. Don't let that shit build up on me. Shit me. Mm-mm. I don't know. God made everybody different. I guess he made me like that. But I'm good. I know how to deal with it. Partially, partially. Uh, You can't stop it, that's for sure. You can't stop it. You can deal with it, but you can't stop it. I wish you could. I wish you could, because I damn sure would. But thank God I know how to live through it. Because a lot of people would look at me and wouldn't even think it. A lot of people do. I ain't gonna say that 'cause a lot of people do be looking at her. Bitch crazy. But I ain't crazy. I ain't crazy. But people do be thinking that shit sometimes. When I be doing stupid shit. When I be doing stupid shit, that's when they say she crazy. I ain't. I ain't crazy, bitch. Just because you take medication. I have medication. But that don't make you crazy. That don't make you crazy. Not having it and not knowing, that's what make you crazy. You crazy if you don't know you crazy. If you know what I mean. You walk around here, know you need to go to the goddamn doctor and see what the fuck wrong with your ass, and you don't do it. You crazy. You don't even got that kind of. You don't even got sense enough to know to take your ass to the doctor and see if you got some kind of mental health issues. You ain't got that kind of sense. That's when you crazy. Cause you don't got sense enough to go and see what the fuck wrong. You don't even know the name of it. You don't even know the name to call what you doing. Now that's crazy. A person that know the name of what they going through, that's not crazy. When you got a title for it, you around this motherfucker just acting all out and doing this and doing that. And if somebody asks you what's wrong, you don't know because your ass crazy. That's why you should know. Don't that make sense? It makes sense to me. It makes sense to me. I tell little motherfucker about it. I sure enough got mine right in the goddamn medicine cabinet. Sure do. I sure do. Yeah, I'd be crazy if I didn't. If I didn't have that shit in the medicine cabinet, I'll be crazy. But because I do, that makes me sane, not insane. Crazy people don't have that shit in their goddamn fucking medicine cabinet. They don't even know what the fuck they don't even know, they don't even have a name for it. Just gotta say they crazy. Oh yeah. But I almost got it. I almost did it today. I almost let myself get it today, y'all. I almost did. I almost did. If that bitch went to crunk. If that bitch went to crunk and it was more than I just ran out of gas, I think I would have snapped. I would have been in jail. I would have been in jail. Because I hate when my life is going smooth and I think everything is going right. You know, everything is nothing's wrong. Just everything is going good. And then bam, that shit take me over the top. I'd be like, oh my God. I think I said that shit so loud today. I think I said that shit so loud today. I made both of me and jump. I said that shit so loud. They was like, and I just looked at theirs. The fuck y'all looking at me like that for? Shit. But they were some good men. Thank God they were good. Thank God they were good. Because how can you deal with a person like me? Thank God for them. Cause they were real men. They were real men. Cause a ignorant nigga, ignorant nigger would have left my ass right there. They would have been like, "Oh hell no, you don't deserve my damn help, bitch. You too rude. You too rude, bitch. You need to learn how to control your anger." But I guess they know somebody like that in their family or something. Only person can help me with that is God. Only person can help me with that is God and me. Hey, Trill. So, so I found out. So yesterday, yesterday, as my cousin was taking me to go get my car. Uh, Yesterday, as my cousin was taking me to get my car, we passed by my old neighborhood. We passed by my old neighborhood, right? So she was like, I had my head down. I think I was on my phone, and I heard her and her husband. They were like, "Oh my God, what happened?" So I hold my head up. I hold my head up, y'all. How about the whole gas station was roped off? Well, I used to stay at the gas station I used to walk to. All the whole gas station was roped off. I said, OMG, they is cutting the fool over here. So today I called to find out what happened over there. How about it? They said it was and this was about 7 o'clock yesterday. 7 o'clock PM. 7 o'clock PM. So how about they had a freaking shootout? You heard William? You heard me? They had a shootout at the gas station yesterday. A shootout. A shootout at the gas station where I used to walk to. How you found that out? Sean, oh. A shootout. And I'm thinking it was people y'all age. At my age, of course. Because a shootout, yeah, a shootout at the fucking gas station. People walking with their kids going in there to get candy, old people getting gas, people just them boys done lost it over there. He said they out of control over there. He said they out of control over there. Oh yeah. He said bike side is beefing with front side. Something like that. I don't know. But I know I heard bike side beefing, shooting out and all that shit there. Somebody, they shot a gay dude last week. Killed a gay dude over there last week.
A what?
A gay dude.
A what? A gay dude?
Yeah.
Killed him.
Yeah. I said, damn. He was like, this shit is ridiculous over here, man. You get the right thing. I said, ain't nobody got to tell me that. Ain't nobody got to tell me that, baby. Woo. I said, I know I did the right thing. Shit, I can't live like that. I can't live like that. Oh, hell no. Bitch, you just walk into the goddamn gas station. You know, people just pumping the gas. Going to the store to get them some cigarettes. Going to the store to get them some beer. Going to the store to get any damn thing. And they have a fucking shootout at the fucking store. Gas station. Bitch, them bullets can hit the goddamn gas pump. Y'all some silly ass niggas. Say, damn. I'm glad I got the fuck from over there. I'm glad I got the fuck from over there. Bitch ain't have to tell me twice. Bitch ain't have to tell me twice. I said, hell no, bitch, I can't live like this. My stress, the way I stress, I can't live. Every time you walk out the door, I be, Every time you walk out the door, I'm going to be stressed. I cannot live like that. Bitch, you ain't even have to tell me, bitch, who. But I knew that. I said, I got to get the fuck out of here because I can't rest. And he not going to sit in the house. Y'all know he ain't going to sit in no motherfucking house. He going out the motherfucking door. And I said, oh, Lord, this nigga still going to the store. He's still walking around this motherfucker. He's still this. He's still there. I said, I got to go. I got to go. I ain't going to be able to rest. So I'm glad I got the hell on. I'm glad I got the hell on. Hell no. I was surprised. Not surprised, but I was blowed. I was like, damn, what happened up here? Had like 50 police cars up there. Oh, damn. I say these. I say what it is. I said what it is. It's these young guys. It's these young guys, my son's age. I say this. It's these young guys, 16 to probably 24. I feel my thoughts on that is it's these young guys, like I said, 16 to 24, probably. These are the same kids, say 10 years ago, when they were 7, 8, 9, 10, ripping and running in the streets all time of night. Ain't nobody looking for them. You know, just running amok in the damn streets. Okay? That's those kids from 10, 11 years ago. Those are those young people that's doing all this violent crimes and all that shit today over here. I feel. Because 10 years ago, we had so many, these little boys and girls was off the chain. When he was little, middle school and all that, they was off the chain. They was off the chain like nobody was raising these kids. They just running amok in the streets. They just doing all kind of shit 10, 11 years ago. Now they're grown. Now they're grown. They are the ones that's got this motherfucker like this today. Just like I was telling my friend today. Them are the same goddamn badass motherfucking kids from 10, 11 years ago. Them the ones that's doing all this shit today. The ones that the mammies weren't raising them and their papas weren't there. Yeah, they grown now. They grown now. So they ain't got no motherfucking sense for real. And that's just how I see it. That's exactly how I see it. Because I remember I tell him, because if you don't bring your ass in this goddamn house, I don't give a damn about these other little children out here. They was little children then. They were little children then. And I used to have to make him come in the house because he want to hang out there with the other little kids. They mammies don't give a fuck about them. So yeah, they making it look like it's cool because ain't nobody looking for their ass. Ain't nobody telling them to come in the house and eat. Ain't nobody telling them it's too late. Ain't nobody telling them that. So they trying to make you think that you're not being cool. Oh no, you're being cool. They're being lost. They're being unloved. Don't nobody give a fuck about them. That ain't cool. Now they grown. Okay? It's them. I said them the ones because when they were young, elementary school and middle school, all they was doing was fighting and hanging out all night and busting bottles and people, doing all crazy shit. Now they grown. They done upgraded to guns. It's them. It's them they 16 to goddamn 24 now. It's them. The ones that was running around here, the mammies and pappies one son. Now look what they have created. Look what they have created. Bitch can't even walk the goddamn street without one of they fuck ass churn, scary ass motherfucking churn that they done raised. They need to take their ass to motherfucking prison and get their motherfucking bike broke in. That's what they need to do. Get them off the motherfucking street. Send their ass to prison. Tenderoni ass booties in that motherfucker. That's where they need to go. Send them to prison so they can get the shit fucked out of them. But they soft as hell. They soft as hell. That's why when they go to prison, they come out, they be looking like they had a little sugar in them. Yeah, because when you got up in that bitch, they knew you were nothing but a soft little piece of ass. You soft now, but you putting that gun on a motherfucker, you think you bad. But take your ass to prison, bitch. Take your ass to prison with them niggas done been in that bitch since they was 16. That's where you need to go. So them niggas to show you how to fight. That part. Hey. Yeah. Tall, fine. Yeah. They done got out of control. They grown now. So that's why it's a lot of shooting up. That's why 10 years ago, they was bad. It was bad. But it done doubled. It done doubled. So it's got to be a different breed. It's got to be a different breed. And it's some same little bad kids that was ripping and running up and down the streets, all late at night, 7 deep, 10 of them on little bicycles, riding around, cussing, fussing, and kicking over people's garbage cans and all that shit. That's them. That's them little bad motherfuckers. And mammy couldn't tell you nothing then, and your daddy wasn't there. So who the fuck you listening to now? You weren't listening to nobody then. She wouldn't even stun your motherfucking ass. And your daddy wasn't there. Now you in the motherfucking streets. Your mammy damn sure ain't stun your ass. Nah. You better not come to her motherfucking house. Shit. But it's only 2 ways for that. Death and penitentiary. Death and a penitentiary. Only 2 ways, baby. Like I said, got my ass out of there. Bitch, I like to walk. I like to walk to the store, bitch. And I shoot at. Can't you imagine me walking my ass up there to get me some Black and Miles and bitches just start busting out shooting? Bitch, I would have hit the floor. Then I be having my grandkids with me and shit. I be having my grandkids with me and shit, and all y'all, no. I know it's crime everywhere, but it's your choice if you want to live in it. It's your choice where you want to live. And I know I can't live like that. I can live in the hood. I always stayed in the hood. But I can't live nowhere with the children that got out of control. With the children I got out of control, I can't live like that. I can live in the hood now, but I can't live like that right now. That gun violence and shit. No. Bullies don't know nobody, bitch. They don't know how to shoot no damn gun. All they know how to do is pull the trigger and keep on shooting and hope that shit hits you. It ain't for me. Well, hey Arlena, how are you doing? I spoke to Arlena. Oh no, I didn't. But yeah, it's crazy, y'all. People done lost their damn mind in this world. But I blame it on the parents. I blame it on the parents. I've been blaming it on the parents ever since he was in elementary school. Ever since he was in elementary, kids were so goddamn bad. It was so fucking bad. I remember when he was I remember when he was in elementary school, and then they were asking me. They were like, "What school he going to?" Like asking me what school he was going to in middle school. I was like, "He going to the school he's on for whatever the zone for. That's where he going." They were like, "Oh, I wouldn't let him go. I wouldn't let him go to Greco because that's all they do is jump. That's all they do is jump kids out there." So I was like, "Well, he's still going. He's still going." And guess what? They didn't lie. They didn't lie. When my son got in in middle school, I stayed going out there. I stayed going out there. They were like, William this, William that, William this, William fighting, William this. I said, hold up, hold up, hold up. It ain't no, it's a reason why he fighting. Because he's not that type of guy. He's not that, I don't raise him like that. To just be up in that bitch just cutting the food, just fighting every motherfucking body. So I found out that he was getting bullied. They thought they can bully him since they were older than him and he was just fresh meat out there. They thought they could bully him. So he had to fight almost the whole fucking school. He had to fight. He got jumped. He got all that out there. But he stayed out there. He stayed out there, motherfucker. And I told them motherfuckers like this, I said, look, if a bitch fuck with him, he gonna fight their motherfucking ass. And y'all ain't finna keep on suspending my goddamn son. Y'all better get these niggas who keep fucking with him and suspend their motherfucking ass. Cause y'all ain't suspending him. Y'all better tell them to leave him motherfucking alone. That's what y'all better do before he fuck with their ass up for real. And then they started noticing. They started noticing that it wasn't him. It wasn't him. He was fighting back. So then they started respecting him, respecting me and respecting him. They was like, we got him, They was working with him, Because they saw that it wasn't him. They just knew that he'll fight. They be like, he damn sure fight they motherfucking ass. I said, he better fight him because he ain't going nowhere. He going every day. He going right to this motherfucking school. Ain't nobody running from them niggas. Shit. They was them same damn bad kids is the ones that's doing it. And some of them done died. Some of them done died. At least, I ain't gonna say some of them, but one or two. One or two of them the niggas done died. Got killed. From Greco middle school. So it's them same bad kids running around here. Now they 18, 19, and 20. Mm-hmm. Shit is crazy. Shit is crazy. And you can look at them. You can look at them and tell they're young in the face. But these kids, they look so lost. If you look at them if you look at them, look in their face, they lost. They look so lost, like they don't know. All they do is wake up. All they do is wake up and just don't know what the fuck to do. When you should be trying to better yourself. They ain't trying to do that. They just wake up. Wake up. They ain't thinking about no tomorrow. They ain't thinking about no future. They ain't thinking about that. They just wake up and whatever happens, happens. And that's what you get from not being raised. When you're not raised, you just raised up lost. And I can see it in a lot of these guys' face. Just lost. You shouldn't even be looking like that. You looking like you just lost. Like, uh, where they gonna be at in 5 years? I don't know. I stay mammy. Shit's crazy, y'all. Oh, I don't know. So we're not gonna be on long tonight, guys, because I'm all talked out tonight. I'm gonna get me some sleep. Ooh. Ah. Ooh. So I did. I'm gonna put up a video, guys. So I did a video today. I know I got 2 videos. I don't know which one I'm gonna put up. I'm gonna put up another one when I get off of here. Tonight. And hopefully I'll be able to do what I plan. Don't do. Oh, let me say this. So it's gonna be, if everything goes right, it's gonna be an early live tomorrow. It's gonna be an early live tomorrow, probably anywhere between 1 and 3. So because the person that I'm doing it with, it wouldn't make sense to do it like I go live at 10 o'clock or 10:30. It wouldn't be. It's not. I mean, the shop's gonna be closed. The shop's gonna be closed, so I can't do it that time. It's gonna have to be during the day when the shop is open. So I'm just letting you guys know, if that we talk tonight. So if that goes through, it'll be anywhere between 1 and 3 that I'll be going live. Yeah, so I won't be going live unless that don't come through, which it should, because we talk. So, but if it don't come through, then you won't see no live until 10. But do be expecting a live between 1 and 3 tomorrow. And if that goes through, of course, it won't be a live that night. So, hi, Brand. Shenanigans. Yeah. Yeah. I was like, yeah, cause ain't gonna make sense. Definitely can't. So I might not. I don't think I could put up a video. I don't even think I could put up a video after this, because I want to make sure that notifications go out. I want to make sure notifications go out. So I might not be able to put up a video until I do that live tomorrow. So I want to make sure people get notified. Let's see. Oh, I think I will be able to. Okay, I think I should be able to put up a video after this. Wait, hold on. Okay, yes, I will. I'll be able to put up a video after this and still do a live tomorrow. Okay. Looks like that. 1, 2. Oh, yeah. We fine. I'll be able to do that. I'll be able to do that. Because y'all already know. I enjoyed your coupon live. I downloaded Dollar General, Family Dollar, and Walgreens. Kudos to Pinky and Cal. Okay. For real, that was very educational. That was. We're gonna get you some savings in there. I gotta get me I'm probably gonna do one next month when I go get my household stuff. When I go get my household stuff, I clip me some coupons and go to Walgreens, see what I can get up out of there, and Family Dollar. When I reload, when I get my household stuff. I can't see what savings I make. I can't wait to see. Because, I'm a penny pincher. I am definitely a penny pincher. That was very good. What's up, Rich Neil? What's up with you? So yeah, y'all, I had looked at that live we did last night, and my voice was crackling so bad. My voice was crackling so bad on that live. I'm hoping it was the fan. I have the fan off now, so when I look at this live and I don't hear that crackling sound, I know it was the fan. So, as I'm looking at that live, like, oh my God, this shit's so annoying. Like, my voice was so, not my voice, but the reception or whatever over here just had my side sounding so crackling. So crackling. Only my voice. So I'm thinking it was my fan, my internet. No, it could have been the internet had my voice cracking like that. But we gonna see. Yeah. Love you too. How you been doing? It sounds like it's raining. I know that's right. I love saving. I gotta save shit. Fuck that. I got a budget. Who? And I do very well with it. Every time I go to a yard sale in a goddamn minute. Ooh, don't play with me. I'm there. And I'll probably be addicted just like Pinky. Thank you. Thanks. Appreciate you. It was time. It was time to upgrade, and improve. Oh, we good. We good. I talked to Jazz last night. William's in the room. Well, he's right there. So we doing pretty good. We blessed. He just eat up every damn thing.
Trying to get a little bit of weight.
Shut up. Y'all know he's. Y'all know how he is. He all right when he want to be. But he gonna make me make him put up the dukes. Eating up my damn steak and shit. You know I like to say that stuff for the end of the month.
What's a piece of steak like this?
A piece of steak. You can.
They decent stuff.
I eat me one tomorrow. You done took it out. What I'm gonna freeze it for?
It's food already.
No, it's not. I put it in the refrigerator. So I'm gonna eat me some steak and what? I do got some mushrooms.
Yeah, see somebody eat something good.
Well, shut up. Shut up. It was stank anyway when you was cooking it. I'm gonna tell you that.
How was that?
It was stank. I said, he don't know what he in there doing. Got the whole kitchen funky. How you gonna cook steak and it stinks? Nasty.
Good.
Your girlfriend,
What? What?
she ain't gonna want to kiss you. She gonna be like, I don't kiss him. I know. Huh?
I brush my teeth.
I know you do. You ain't swallow that.
No, I didn't.
How's Nemo? Oh, he's doing wonderful. Y'all miss Nemo? He's doing. I fed him today. So I might do a little cleaning up in his little castle. I might clean this little mansion up. Take my 40% of the water out next week. 40%. Put some more water in there. Going. But he's doing good. Yeah. Yeah. I just been chilling today. Me and my sister talked on the phone. Me and Kathy talked on the phone. Me and Jazz talked. Um, that's it. I just had a normal day. Just a normal little day. Yeah. I got a lot of rest. But I didn't do what I really wanted to do. So I'm thinking I'm gonna do some kettlebell exercise tonight before I go to bed. At least 100. 100, just the regular ones. I'm gonna do 50 of those with the kettlebell, and do at least 50 to 100 of the ones when I'm just standing up, slinging this kettlebell through my legs, keeping my back straight. I might just do 50 up to 100 of those. I feel a little better. At least I did something before I go to bed. As soon as I get off of here, if I do, it's gonna be as soon as I slam this down. Don't even get into bed till I do that. So, and then I want to do a kettlebell exercise routine at the park one day this week. I'm gonna go to the park and do one of those kettlebell exercise videos. Try to make it look real cute at a pretty park with pretty trees, pretty grass, a pretty scenery to get us out the house. Have some videos outside up on this thing. Yeah. Yeah. Mm. Oh shit. Hold on. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Meow, 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 meow. So, guys, I'm going to get ready to get off of here. I done talked y'all to death enough. I done talked y'all to death enough. I'm going to go do me a few exercises. I'm going to do me a few kettlebell exercises before I go lay down. So y'all can come on down. We're going to turn in early tonight. I know y'all tired of hearing me talk. So, yep, guys, that'll be it for us tonight. We're not going to hang late tonight. Good night, Arlena. Good night, you guys. I'm going to put my stuff up while y'all say good night to each other. Put my stuff up. Ice in here. Charge up my phones. Oh. I better fold up them damn clothes. That's what I better do. Damn clothes. I'm gonna do some of them damn exercises before I get into bed. Yep, y'all. Good night, Eva. Good night, Chanel. Good night, Tria. Good night, ladies. I will see y'all in a I do a video. I put up a video right now. Well, after I do my exercise, I put up another video. And I'll see y'all tomorrow in the early live tomorrow, guys. If everything goes as planned, we'll see you early tomorrow. So I hope y'all can join. Good night, lovely. I hope y'all will be able to join the early live. Like I said, if everything goes off. Good night, ladies.